Hey guys, Tyler here. Welcome back to Vampire Survivors. New update brings a new character, Christine, who starts with a pentagram and 1 extra level. Yes, you have to unlock her by leveling up pentagram and is a pentagram character. Stats are really whacking this too. 50 max HP, which is half of what's normal. Movement speed is plus 40% after power-ups. Might is 35% weaker on all attacks, but cooldown is 30% faster on every attack after the power-ups, and that is a really weird set. So I think I'm going to go to Mad Forest. Regular mode here is a pentagram build. I start with something else. So how about I take a cross? So the reason why I wanted to go on this map is because I've not played on this map since the map has been added. So now I can see where all the stuff is. So that's exciting. Let's go chase down some items. Or maybe not right away, but I want to do it eventually. Oh, cross was a terrible choice. Yeah, I was not aware how cross worked here. Is it random damage? Wait, since when did cross deal random damage? Hold on. I'm losing my mind. I don't remember this happening. I mean, I guess I never really paid attention. Did it deal 0 damage to somebody? Okay, this was an awful choice. I should have gone lightning ring, because I just assumed garlic was going to be consistently bad damage. What the? Okay, so pentagram has to hard carry here. I'm going to have to probably very quickly look for the luck item on this map, because I have not really done this. Or it could just up my base damage by 10. Yeah, this seems probably way better. Yeah, okay, now it can one-shot these bats. So, very unique character. I love a pentagram, and just starting with it should be very fun. Again, I think I'm just going to do a hybrid pentagram build. You know, take the pentagram, still evolve it, but see what I get aside with it. Not really going for the most hardcore pentagram build ever, and that's okay. Ooh, yeah, that's a shame. I need to get some pentagram evolutions or luck odds or just something here. But I think the fast cooldown is going to be incredibly fun. This is a faster cooldown than Arca, the character who specializes in fast cooldown. I mean, there's a reason they had to reduce the might just to offset this cooldown. It's really cool. And I don't know. Maybe I could try. I guess I'll take Crown right now. The other options are bad, so I guess it's fine to take Crown, but taking Crown this early kind of stinks. It might be fun to try to go for some insane machine gun building. I mean, Empty Tome is a must here, but what I'm going to do is take some weapons or items that can basically synergize heavily with the machine gun build. And let me tell you, that hurt. That was just a basic bat, and I lost 20% of my HP. I am absolutely a glass cannon here. Thank God I'm not on hyper mode. It would probably doom me even further. So, oh God, that might hurt. Thankfully it didn't, but also thank you for the cross being a good shot. Pomerola might actually be significant, but I don't care. I need damage. And Rune Tracer is good damage. Should actually be sick against these bats, assuming that it can hit in the right spot. Yeah, it has a lot of potential, but it looks like I need chicken now. Okay, I definitely need chicken now. The time for not eating chicken is over. It's time to consume chicken. Well, I'm glad I only picked this map. I was considering Green Acres, but then I realized that, I mean, not just this map is easy, but also it has items I haven't really bothered getting. Pentagram is terrible right now. Give me a duplicator. Spinach is kind of tempting, because going from minus 35% to minus 25% is better than a 10% increase in a way. Shame I couldn't get more XP, but actually a lot of it was off screen, so it's not all too bad. And you know what? I should be meandering upwards. No, that's a lie. Meander down and to the left. Once I get some more pentagram evolutions, I'll be happy. Here we go. 25% chance to not erase items. That's decent. It's getting there. Once I get some clovers, I'll be happy, though. Now, I guess there's actually a lot of items that I can't take now because they're offered on the map. One of them's spinach. Another one's Pomerola, Hollow Heart, Clover, the skull. So I guess I'm actually very choosy when it comes to items. I mean, I want Empty Tome. I got Duplicator. I got Crown. So I guess I'm pretty happy. Candelabrador. I'm not sure what they'll do for me. I'm not sure actually what I really want otherwise. Maybe I'd take armor just to subsidize my glass cannon-ness a little bit. But I do think a lot of things I normally take aren't on the table. Maybe a Tract Orb could be okay. just to help me level a little bit, but I'm struggling right now. Pentagram didn't do me a solid. I guess this would be a good time to get another Pentagram evolution, though. Didn't get it. Maybe I'll just take Crown. Here I'm going to take Crown. I actually don't want Candelabrador right now, which might be greedy, I know. But I'm willing to take the Crown just for the XP. I think it's better, more impactful than the Candelabrador. I don't see that really changing my life too much right now. And I'm going to hard focus this elite. And I got to be extra careful. I can't really escape this circle of death. So thank God it subsided. Trying to run out of it would have killed me. I have about 10 HP, maybe even less. So one hit is terrible and you hate to see it. You really do. I'm in desperate need of chicken right now. I'm in desperate need of anything. This is just a really weak start. I can't kill anything. I'm trying to stand in a good spot where Crown will be helpful. Or not Crown, Cross will be helpful, but it's kind of doing me dirty. I need to shoot into the crowd. There we go. Oh, but it's not killing anything. Come on. Just a few. Yeah, this is going to be a nightmare. I don't see myself winning this. It will take an absolute miracle. First the chicken, and then like a few rosaries, and I couldn't even get that coin. I mean, not like it really mattered, but still. Would hope for something. Oh, this is maybe something. This is a good opportunity to cross, but the second we unfreeze, it's all over. And I'm going to unfreeze without killing anything. Great. You know what? I will take a pentagram right now. Oh, I got a chest from it. Not a great time to get XP, but not a terrible time either. It's never a terrible time to get XP from pentagram. I just wish it would have happened if there were more things on the screen. Still, let's get this XP I left sitting around. Here we go. Oh, thank you, Pentagram, for not ruining it. That was about to be so sad. I was prepared to be incredibly disappointed, but saved the day. Thank God. That was a time that Pentagram came in clutch, thankfully. I might die here. No, not dead yet, but it's getting worse by the second. It's getting worse by the second. Do I go armor at this point? I might go armor just because I'm kind of about to die. Okay, I didn't take a hit. I still am happy with having armor, but oh God, I might be dead now. Holy crap. It is a miracle that I'm alive. Please, a chicken. I'll take this. This can at least let me farm some XP for at least a little bit, but it's not going to last long. It's really not going to last long. I need chicken badly. And that's up. Still no chicken. If I see a chicken all game. No! Well, you know what? I'm going to run it back with luck odds and also hyper mode. See you at about the 8-minute mark. All right, we're back just about where I left off, saving you guys time. New build. This one's a little bit more exciting. It has a lot more going for it. And you know what? I'm going to grab an armor here just because with this pickup, I now have 6 items, which means I can now go hunting on the map for the rest of the items. And actually, let me turn on guides so I can get that going. Now, I guess I'll get the Pomerola since it's close, but I do want to get all of those over the course of the game. There are some items that appear on the map multiple times. However, that's just the visual thing. I think it means that there are multiple occasions where the item could show up, and it's at one of them. If there actually are multiple of an item type on the map, that'd be insane, but I doubt that's the case. So this is my first chance going for 11 items. That's why I picked this map. And now I'm on hyper mode, so getting there should be a little bit easier. I imagine getting inside that thing is going to be annoying, but thankfully Pentagram gave me an opening. Give me the Pomerola. Oh, and can't forget this chest. That would be annoying if I left that. This run set should be going really decently so far. Pentagram is up to level, well, whatever the level that gives 45% chance for items to drop. I also did enable the luck power-up, so that should be some pretty good numbers. Now, I will say this run lives and dies with the pentagram. My damage outside of it is weak, not because of the weapons I picked, but because of how little I've upgraded them. All my upgrades have gone into getting pentagram leveled up and also getting the other items. So I am quite weak outside of Penna. I basically just need it to carry, but hey, I did get crown, so I will be able to evolve it. Do I want a hard gun for the clover? I don't know. I kind of want a very favorable pentagram here, to be completely honest. I mean, I'll escape the circle. Since I'm a little bit tanky now, did not get what I was hoping for. That is such a shame. That would have been an incredible payout if it went my way, but that's fine. I'll just hunt down the clover at this point. Then I'll just kind of do a big circle. I'll probably get skull next, and then hollow heart. Oh boy. Well, at least I got something here. Maybe I should take some XP gain at this point. Yeah, a little bit of XP gain just because I got some stuff. And all right, pentagram did me solid. This should be a decent XP farm, I think. I could take a pentagram risk here. Sometimes I get it. Yeah, it's not too bad. 65% chance to not erase items. Awesome. Honestly, the sooner I get to evolve pentagram, the sooner this run can flourish. So I think this is a great shot. I do have 2 weapon slots open, so if it happens to end up being both the Laurel and Clock Lancet, I will be happy. I'm also going to have to burn my revive. Yes, I did take a revive. That's kind of brutal. I didn't expect this to be so tricky, but okay, this will be nice. Here, give me the pentagram. Now I can get evolved pentagram. That might be huge, but I need to actually get a chest first. Now, maybe I want to level up the thing that regens my HP so I don't die. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to go Bible over Song of Mana. I think I'd rather have one of the 2 defensive weapons. Either of them right now would be awesome. I don't even know. This kind of stinks. I'm actually going to take wings. I don't hate the wings take in general. It's just that I'm going to die if I'm not careful, so get the hell out of here. I mostly took it just so I could fill up my inventory, but actually it did kind of come in clutch for helping me juke through these dudes. I think the jukiness is quite necessary right now. Now, I would like to juke towards the clovers, but we can't have everything we want. Thankfully, this minute is over. Let me do one final juke, and there we go. I can breathe again. Again, once I get evolved pentagram, life will be good. And actually, I think I get it now, right? Yes, very early evolved pentagram. The gorgeous moon, if you haven't seen this, it generates extra gems and collects all of them, and it's dopamine city. But I've got to be careful. I'm still almost dead, so maybe I could stumble on the chicken. That'd be nice. Hopefully minute 13 doesn't screw me or anything, because it could actually be really tough. Maybe I need to go for some more damage now. Spellbinder, I find, might be genuinely nutty just because it's a Bible build. Might as well just try to double down a little bit on Bible stuff. I do have a lot of XP lying around still, huh? Let's go Fire Wand, more damage. Let's go Spellbinder, better uptime. Duplicator sounds pretty good. And here I'm going to go Pomerola. All right, nice. Keep regenning. So I have 1.1 HP regen per second. Yes, I did take the HP regen power up. So you can literally see me regenning in real time. I'm gaining 2% of my HP every single second. And I did get a clover. Awesome. Wait, maybe there's a chance to get 2 clovers because that's still on the minimap? If that's the case, that'd be pretty nuts. Let me see if that's the case. Just getting a free secondary clover upgrade sounds nice. And plus, this does lead me a little bit towards getting some of the other stuff. Although I don't really want Song of Mana. I'm going to take King Bible here just to have a little bit of lawnmower reaction. These werewolves are going to be a nightmare if I'm not careful. Thankfully, I do have excessive speed, but I mean, they're kind of fast too, and I just lost a decent chunk. Oh, I got one of these. This is awfully helpful, actually. I can at least maybe carve a path. I'm going to go armor here so I can become a little bit more tanky just in the near future. Because I think the name of the game is just survive until the next pentagram. Empty tome. Oh, I didn't get empty tome. Son of a bitch. I knew I was missing a good item. I totally forgot about it before I got 6 items. All right, well, I guess it's an empty tomeless build. I mean, I'm still going to have decent, attack speed, but it's nothing without empty tome. Well, I guess it's just going to be challenging. That's all I've got to say. Give me another armor. Just more tankiness. Let's go more tankiness. Laurel is tankiness. Okay, maybe there's hope. I hate being stuck here. Okay, lost a little HP, but I'll get it back, surely. I'll also get Laurel back. Getting Laurel back is quite nice whenever it does happen. And what's nice with this build is I'm not really desperate for chicken like how I used to be. Oh, I do get another clover. I will take that. It's a free level, so why the hell not? Next, I'm actually going to skip over the skull and go for the hollow heart. Oh, I left the chest on the table. I'll have to double back for that. Let's maybe stay here just so I can get this guy's chest. I don't even know when I killed that thing. Come on. There we go. Oh, a jackpot. Nice. I am in dire need of upgrades just in general. Although it is starting to go crazy, but still, I have a lot of things that need upgrading. I'm gonna need at least 100 levels just to max out everything. The only way I could have gotten more level requirements is if I went for Vandalier. But hey, bunch of rando upgrades, love to see it. And here I got Clock Lancet, love to take it. And how about I go King Bible? Okay, so this is a run now. This, somehow I'm turning the most glass cannon-y character into a tanky character. This is going to be a tanky run. I think it does make sense to constantly stay on the move too, just because the gorgeous mood does suck up XP. Hold on, let me try to farm a little bit more. Okay, that wasn't the greatest farm ever, but it was okay. Let me go Bible just so I can evolve it pretty soon. Whenever I get that chest, I'll double back on. I'm sure that'll get me a Bible. I'm also really glad I switched over the hyper mode too, just because chasing down these items would be absolutely painful. I had to do a little bit of experimenting this run. You know, there were some runs where I've died early and I wasn't really sure how to make it work for a video. Let's take this hollow heart right now. Love it. And thing is, I didn't want to just upload a video where I had an 8-minute run and then just have it be a short video. First, everyone would see it coming because the video would be 8 minutes long. But then second, people would probably get bored and leave if I was to do an 8-minute run and then another run, because they would probably hate having to see the early game again and again. So I decided to get creative, do a bit of a compromise here, and I think it's an interesting idea that I just pick up where I left off on the next run. Let me know what you guys thought of this, and I could just sum up basically what happened in the early parts, and I think I did an okay job of that this time around. So that should probably be good for watch time, because for some reason I noticed that whenever I did a video with multiple runs in it before, people would click away after the first run. This could maybe be better for keeping people interested, keeping people hyped. I want to be smart with the whole spinach. Like, one is closest. There's 3 of them. I got to make sure I actually go to the close one first. I think if I just hold right, that should happen. Okay, I'm getting a bunch of chicken I don't need right now, but I'm not really complaining. Here comes the XP train. Wait, I missed the spinach. I missed a spinach. Also missed the chest. Good thing I'm doubling back. There lies the spinach. I don't think I'm evolving anything. But I'll still take a rando chest that's not too far back. I don't even know what I killed. Whoa, I got a vacuum. That's worthless. Oh, I do get an evolved Bible. Good. Unholy Vespers. Maybe I actually should double back for Curse. Okay, no. I'm in the vicinity of spinach. I'll take the spinach. I will guarantee that I'll make it to the damn Curse. Ooh, XP gain, though. No, I'm taking Laurel. I'm betting that I'm eventually going to get enough XP for everything. You might say I'm crazy. There's no way that's going to happen, but I bet it's going to be possible, and I bet we're going to see it happen today. I'm just going to have to go spinach and then the curse, and then for the chest. And I think I have enough speed to get there. I'm going to go whip right now, just so I can get my next evolved weapon online soon. Gotta be careful that I don't die. Forgot about this. I would hate to lose this run. This run's mega interesting to me. Oh god, okay, a little nightmare scenario right here. This is actually terrible to juke. I mean, this is a hard 20-minute period. Holy crap. Thank god I have speed. Here, let's go Clock Lancet in hopes that I could maybe run through frozen enemies a little bit better. And here, my hand is being forced. I'm forced to go down where I want to go to the left. This is very important to me that I go this way. Here, just take me to the damn spinach. And honestly, I'm not even ready for more curse anyway, so yeah, it's fine that it's a little delayed. Oh, and the chest is in there. Come on. Let's go Laurel. Here, give me this. 3 upgrades. Love it. All the upgrades I can take. More HP, more armor, more shields. Love it. Thankfully, these plants mean nothing to me. This is a nice, easy break. I mean, there's an elite in here, but who cares? They are a little annoying to juke through without Laurel, though, so I'm happy to take this when I can. Okay, now I can go back to running and juking. It's just the pathfinding algorithm. Do you ever see one of those live streams pop up on YouTube when they were popular about an AI traversing Minecraft? That's kind of how I feel right now. I'm just picking the most efficient path to travel and then executing it. Almost like a machine, if you will. Wait, did I have an opportunity to upgrade whip? I don't know, but I'll still take this. Sure, bracer, whatever. Do I even have anything that benefits from bracer? Yeah, I do. It's Unholy Vespers. I guess that's not terrible. How's my whip doing? I'm one upgrade off. I might hold off on this chest until I get one more whip level. It could happen. I'm really close to level 47. I'm also really close to dying. Please don't die. Oh my god, I can't move. Oh, those trees almost screwed me. They could have screwed me. Thankfully, they didn't. I'll just take the XP farm here. Ooh, give me the whip. Okay, I got it. Just keep healing. Evolved whip will be nice for even faster healing. That way I don't have to wait for the 1.1 per second. I can just gun it. Let's take Clock Lancet here. I think I still want Laurel, though. Here, I will go Fire Wand. Might as well get a little closer to evolving it. Here, I'll take Armor. Reduce incoming damage. Sure. This is good. Oh, I'm caught on a tree at the worst time. Hate to see it. Stupid Mad Forest. Piece of garbage. Let's try this again. Here we go. Here, I'll take a... Actually, you know, I'll upgrade Fire Wand at least a little bit. And I finally get my Evolved Whip. Healing Bound, and I didn't even notice I got another chest. This chest may have to wait. It's also pretty far back. It's going to have to wait until Fire Wand gets up. Here, I'll go for the Skullomaniac. That way I can say I've had 11 items. Now, this is going to be tough, because enemies are going to get faster. But you know what? There are going to be more of them, which will be nice for Pentagram. And I think because I have Clock Lancet and Laurel, I can turtle my way to a victory, even with the Skullomaniac. I've just got to be extra careful. Like here, losing my Laurel for no reason. That's not a good sign. Getting 11 items is more important to me than getting the proper number of chests. Plus, I will have post-Reaper time. Holy crap. Okay, thank God for the healing of the whip, and thank God for Clock Lancet. I need to stall a little bit here, and maybe I'll farm a bit of HP. I am back to max. That hit me like a truck. The enemies are just dense. There we go. Take my chance to run, and it's over. Here, you know what? Let me go Crown. I am in need of XP. Here, I'll go Laurel. Oh, there it is. Give me this. There we go. 10% more enemies and more frequent enemies. And now just these chests. So the leftmost one is the one I'm getting first. Oh, this is going to be so nice for 8 XP, actually. The screen is filled with enemies. It's nothing but enemies. Oh, they're trying to run some speedy dudes at me? No, I don't think so. Oh, this chest, very nice. 3 upgrades, love to see it. Triple chests are going to be good. Give me the Fire Wand. I do want to evolve that. Give me Fire Wand again and keep making my way towards this chest. This shouldn't be as tricky as it is to navigate, but just the proper amount of enemies to screw me over. Running the frozen stuff, and down I go. I could be getting all the upgrades. It's going to be close, though. I am leveling way less than expected, but I guess that's partially because I didn't get Empty Tome. Empty Tome and I level a lot better here. Oh, this is going to be tough, but honestly, these last couple minutes are going to be a hell of an XP farm. Everything does drop red gems. Moving on, so next time I get Pentagram, I should be eating good. Here, I'll just stay in the middle of a bunch of red bats. I guess I do have the red one killing some things. Okay, there we go. And now let's move. Let's actually go Skullomaniac here, because this will let me get more XP. Here, let's go Hollow Heart, more tanky. More XP. More XP. More XP. I'm sure this won't go bad. Clock Lancet. I'll go Bracer for Bible damage. Let's go Clover for luck. Clover for luck. Oh, this is just nice for XP. Hell yes. Now, I'm not even trying to evolve anything from this chest. But I still want to get there. We'll see what happens. As soon as Pentagram starts making his beautiful noises, I'll set up a wonderful full screen kill. All right, here we go. Let's just start setting up. Hide in the frozen things. What the? I got a chest. Got a level. Show me spinach. Show me this. Okay, Spellbinder? I didn't even know I was in need of this. Yeah, just hang out in the frozen dudes. The frozen section, if you will. Get some XP and run. What? I leveled everything up. Okay, if I was missing HP, a little bit of chicken, and now let's just get some coins. How the hell did I level everything up? Okay, and got XP to spare. I'll still go for the chest. Pentagram is still hard carrying, so I don't really care to farm. This is just lovely. I think I'm gonna get there too. I knew it would happen. I just don't hit a jackpot to boot. Hell yes. Oh, well, the reason actually I didn't need a level so much was because I got so many upgrades from chests. Yeah, I did an insane amount of jackpots and other things, and this was just a lucky run. Well, the real challenge is going to be how long can I survive with the Reapers. I've done it a couple times, so I'm not going to show the whole thing, but I'll show some of the highlights with my struggles of the Reapers for sure. That is the plan. And now I think I'll just hang out inside the bats. I have nothing to chase down. I might as well just do a full screen freeze. Oh, and this will be a nice kill. Well, I got to be careful I'm not randomly dying. This can be so much XP. So much. Is it going to take me over level 100? Oh, boy. Yes, it is. Oh, yeah. Well, there we go. Level 102. I don't expect to get any more. I don't have my revive. I don't really have the laurel up, but this will be an interesting battle. I don't know if I'll defend the Reaper. Wish me luck. Okay, 1 Reaper was easy. 2 is not. Freezing it has been actually a nightmare. I'm going to just practice some running. Somehow my spicy meatballs are faster than me. Let's just do some running right now. Okay, well, that was fun. Not a great Reaper battle, but I had low HP, no revive. I mean, it still stood a chance, but I did not deal much damage this game. Best was Gorgeous Moon at 5.6 thousand damage per second. This is just a weird run. Cool character. Had a lot of fun trying to make her work. It was really obscene. I also have the new map to show, so a lot more stuff to do in the future. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a wonderful day and peace.